Guys, it's currently 94 degrees outside right now here in Vegas, and it is freaking hot. And the only thing going through my mind right now is where can I go this summer? Summer vacations, road trips, and days at the beach. And to help us get excited about summer this year, I've got a video that we're going to react to, which is titled The Top 10 Summer Road Trips That You Need to Take in 2026. And of course, we're going to do this today because there is nothing more exciting in the summer than being outside where the weather is freaking beautiful. So that's why we're going to react to this video today. Before we begin, I have a question for you guys, and I need you guys to be brutally honest. So a couple of days ago, somebody wrote in the comments, "Hey Muffy, why don't you do a question and answer video where we get to ask you questions and you get to tell us a little bit about your story?" Fantastic idea. If you guys want me to do a Q&A, let me know down in the comments. I just want to know if you guys are actually interested. If you guys do want me to do it, then I will do it. If you guys don't want me to do it, then we just keep doing these video reactions. Okay, Matthew, shut up. Now let's get into this video because I'm excited to see where this video is going to take us this summer.
Summer in America was made for road trips, and today we're rolling through the 10 best ones you can take this season. From ocean cliffs to desert canyons, mountain passes to small town main streets, these routes are packed with scenery, stops, and stories you'll be talking about for years. Hit that subscribe button, buckle up, and let's get driving.
Sorry guys, didn't realize.
Number 1, Pacific Coast Highway. We're starting with the one everyone dreams about, Highway 1, the Pacific Coast Highway. The classic stretch runs from San Francisco down to San Diego, about 650 miles of jaw-dropping coastline. The magic happens between Monterey and Morro Bay. You'll wind through Big Sur, where the cliffs drop straight into the Pacific, and the views genuinely don't look real.
Wow.
Stop at Bixby Bridge for the iconic photo. Pull over at Elephant Seal Vista Point near San Simeon to watch hundreds of seals lounging on the sand, and tour Hearst Castle while you're in the area. Further south, Pismo Beach, Santa Barbara, and Malibu give you that laid-back California beach town feel. Plan for at least 5 days. Rushing this drive is basically a crime. Pro tip, drive north to south so you're on the ocean side of the road the whole way.
Okay.
Number 2, Blue Ridge Parkway. Next up, America's favorite drive, the Blue Ridge Parkway. It stretches 469 miles through the Appalachian Mountains, connecting Shenandoah National Park in Virginia to the Great Smoky Mountains in North Carolina. There are no billboards, no stoplights, and no trucks allowed. Just soft green mountains fading into the distance at every overlook. Summer brings wildflowers, waterfalls running full, and temperatures that feel 10 degrees cooler than the valleys below. Must stops include Mabry Mill in Virginia, one of the most photographed spots on the parkway, Lynn Cove Viaduct, Grandfather Mountain with its mile-high swinging bridge, and Asheville, North Carolina, which is worth a full day on its own. Speed limit tops out at 45 miles per hour, so slow down and soak it in. This isn't a drive you rush through. Number 3,
beautiful.
Route 66. You can't make a road trip list without the Mother Road herself. Route 66 runs almost 2,500 miles from Chicago, Illinois to Santa Monica, California, crossing 8 states and roughly a century of American history. This is the route of neon motels, retro diners, giant roadside statues, and ghost towns frozen in time. Highlights include the Cadillac Ranch in Amarillo, Texas, where 10 graffiti-covered Cadillacs stick nose down out of the dirt. There's also the Blue Whale of Catoosa in Oklahoma, the Wigwam Motel in Holbrook, Arizona, where you sleep in an actual concrete teepee, and the Santa Monica Pier, where the route officially ends. You don't have to drive all of it. Pick a section, like Oklahoma to New Mexico, or Arizona to California, and give yourself a week. The nostalgia alone is worth the trip. Number 4,
I would do that.
Great Smoky Mountains Loop.
I've heard about
The
this
Great
place.
Smoky Mountains is the most visited national park in the country, and a loop through this region is pure summer magic. Start in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and drive the 11-mile Cades Cove Loop early in the morning. You're almost guaranteed to spot black bears, white-tailed deer, and wild turkeys. Then cross into North Carolina through Newfound Gap Road, stopping at Clingman's Dome, the highest point in the park, where a short uphill walk leads to a 360-degree observation tower. Wrap the loop through Cherokee, Maggie Valley, and back up through Pigeon Forge. Add Dollywood if you're in the mood for roller coasters and cinnamon bread. The whole loop can be done in 3 to 4 days, and every mile smells like pine trees and campfire. Number 5, Utah's Mighty 5. If Red Rock is your thing, Utah is unbeatable.
Wow.
The Mighty Five route connects all 5 of the state's national parks: Zion,
Done that.
Bryce Canyon,
Done it.
Capitol Reef,
Nope.
Canyonlands,
Nope.
and Arches.
Yes.
Start in Las
Come through.
Vegas or Salt Lake City and plan at least 7 to 10 days. Zion hits you first with its towering sandstone walls. Hike the Riverside Walk along the Virgin River for an easy but unforgettable intro.
Beautiful.
Bryce
man.
Canyon stuns with its orange hoodoos glowing at sunrise. Capitol Reef is the quiet underdog, full of orchards and slot canyons. Canyonlands feels like the surface of Mars, and Arches delivers over 2,000 natural stone arches, including the famous Delicate Arch. Pro tip: start hikes before 9 a.m. Utah summer heat is no joke, and shade is rare out there. Number 6. Florida Keys Overseas Highway. Time to trade mountains for ocean.
What
The
the
Overseas
heck?
Highway runs 113 miles from Miami to Key West, hopping across 42 bridges and dozens of tiny islands suspended between the Atlantic and the
No
Gulf of Mexico.
way.
The crown jewel is the 7-mile bridge. Driving across it feels like flying over water. Stop in Key Largo for snorkeling at John
Jeez.
Pennekamp Coral Reef State Park, Islamorada for fresh seafood and tarpon feeding at Robbie's Marina, and Marathon to visit the Turtle Hospital, where injured sea turtles are rescued and rehabilitated. End in Key West with a sunset at Mallory Square, a walk down Duval Street, and a slice of authentic key lime pie.
I'm down.
3 to 4
That's
days
me.
is the sweet spot. Just watch the weather. Summer is hurricane season, so plan with flexibility. Number 7. Going to the Sun Road. This is one of the most spectacular drives on the planet, and it's only fully open in summer. Going to the Sun Road cuts 50 miles through the heart of Glacier National Park in Montana, climbing over the Continental Divide at Logan Pass. You'll pass hanging glaciers, alpine meadows bursting with wildflowers, and waterfalls that spill right onto the road.
So
Wildlife
beautiful.
is everywhere. Mountain goats, bighorn sheep, marmots, and if you're lucky, a grizzly in the distance. A heads up, vehicle reservations are required during peak summer months, so book ahead on the National Park Service website. Stop at Lake McDonald for crystal clear water and colorful
Wow,
pebble beaches,
man. Oh
and
my
take the Hidden Lake
gosh.
Trail from Logan Pass for one of the best short hikes in the country. Plan 2 to 3 days in the park, minimum.
I want to
Number
go
8,
so
New
badly.
England Coastal Drive. For a slower, quieter summer trip, head to New England. Start in Bar Harbor, Maine. Drive through Acadia National Park, then follow Highway 1 south along the coast through Portland, Portsmouth, and down into Massachusetts. Acadia is the star. Watch the sunrise from the top of Cadillac Mountain, one of the first places in the United States to catch the morning light. Then it's lobster rolls in Portland, lighthouse hopping along the Maine coast, and charming seaside towns like Kennebunkport and Ogunquit. Continue into New Hampshire for a quick stop, then into Massachusetts for Cape Cod. The Cape has 40 miles of national seashore, warm sandy beaches, and towns like Provincetown and Chatham. Give yourself a week. The pace is slow, the seafood is fresh, and the summer breeze off the Atlantic is unbeatable. Number 9. Black Hills and Badlands Loop. Now we're heading to the middle of the country for a trip people consistently rank as one of the most underrated in America. The Black Hills and Badlands Loop in South Dakota packs an unreal amount of variety into just a few hundred miles. Start at Mount Rushmore. Yes, it's touristy, but seeing those 4 faces carved into granite in person
That's awesome.
actually does hit different. Then drive Iron Mountain Road and Needles Highway, 2 engineering marvels with tunnels that perfectly frame Rushmore in the distance. Custer State Park is next, home to one of the largest wild bison herds in the country.
So
Drive the
beautiful.
18-mile wildlife loop and prepare to be stopped by a bison traffic jam. Then head east to Badlands National Park, a surreal landscape of striped rock formations that looks like another planet entirely. Don't skip Waldrug on the way. It's a legendary roadside stop since 1931. 4 to 5 days covers it nicely. Number
Insane.
10, Oregon Coast Highway 101. Closing out our list with a drive that honestly deserves way more hype than it gets. Oregon's Highway 101. It runs 363
Wow.
miles along the entire Oregon coast, from Astoria in the north to Brookings near the California border. Unlike California's coast, Oregon's is rugged, misty, dramatic, and almost entirely public. Every beach belongs to everyone. You'll see towering sea stacks, tide pools full of starfish, sand dunes you can ride down on rented sandboards, and some of the best seafood shacks on the West Coast. Must stops include Cannon Beach, with the iconic Haystack Rock, Tillamook for cheese factory tours and ice cream, the Oregon Dunes National Recreation Area, and the charming town of Bandon further south. Bring layers. Even in July, the coast can be in the 50s. Plan 4 to 6 days and take it slow. Every turnout is worth pulling over for. So there you have it, 10 unforgettable summer road
Unreal.
trips across the USA, from coast to coast and everywhere in between. Whether you're chasing ocean views, mountain air, or desert canyons, there's a route here with your name on it. Which one is going on your summer list? Drop it in the comments. We love hearing.
Unfreaking real. Guys, pack my sunscreen and let's go on a road trip because every single one of those places looked absolutely phenomenal. Let me know if you guys have been to any of these places and what you guys would recommend for a summer road trip. I mean, wow. There is so much of the US that I want to see that I haven't even touched yet. And I think this summer is going to be the year where I'm able to tick off as many things as possible. Incredible video. Absolutely love that. Let me know what you guys thought. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did because I now can't stop smiling and I am thoroughly excited for summer this year. Now, before we end this video, I need you guys to do me a favor. We are literally less than 100 subscribers away from hitting 3,000. So if you guys can do me a favor, go down below and hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 3,000 subs. I would very much appreciate it. Now, with that being said, you guys, that's the video there and then. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I hope you guys, as always, stay awesome and stay blessed. And as always, you guys, I will catch you in my next YouTube video. Peace.